Audrey cites. I'm a Master's of Landscape Architecture candidate. My background is actually in biology and stream ecology, and so I came to this program a little later in life. It was incredibly overwhelming up front. Like when you first start to think about, oh my gosh, I have to do this project for a year, it's a little bit overwhelming because you can do anything and everything, right? The biggest thing that I learned was to find an advisor that worked for me. Everyone has different styles, different processes, but I think that I was so overwhelmed early on that it was great to have someone who could kind of just corral everything and say, just focus, you don't have to, save the world with this, and instead do a project that you will enjoy for a time. And so this was a really wonderful opportunity to stretch some of my scientific background because I love working with data and data that I've collected. And so I think it's kind of unique in that sense because oftentimes as landscape architects, design is really important, but this is also scientific research. The thesis it's a project that's on an actual site in Baltimore City. So I'm working in the South Clifton Park neighborhood, which is East Baltimore. And I kind of mashed up my interest in urbanism and community design and landscape and also this idea of virtual reality. So I am looking at the impacts of virtual design space versus virtual vacant lot. I'm looking at the impacts on perceived restorativeness and brain activities. And so I did an actual experimental project with students at UMD. There were 20 participants. It was a lot of fun. And I'm working with the kinesiology department as well to help process that EEG data, the brain activity data. But I also designed a vacant lot in South Clifton Park.